Hello everyone, Elite Dickman here. The second part of the 72nd episode of Skibidi Toilet just released, and it's crazy and just amazing. Anyway, let's go. The episode starts with a recap of part 1, and then G-Man fires all his lasers at the Astro, but he blocks it using his mechanical hands, and then uses his third mechanical arm to fire back at the old bum, but uses his piss shield. Then the Astro Toilet fires hook things at G-Man, but he dodges. Next, G-Man forms a mask. Then they both fire their lasers at each other. By the way, not one of them are losing, because the Astro Toilet and G-Man Toilet are probably at a similar power level anyway. An airplane toilet flies into the Astro Toilet, then explodes, but doesn't really do much damage. Then another one flies into him, but that one also doesn't do fuck all. But then the Astro just rejects the laser beams, then fires his lasers at the airplane toilets. But then G-Man Toilet fires at the Astro Toilet, then falls. Then the Astro Toilet rises again with a scar on his face, and he now looks pissed off and says, "Enough games. Here you go, listen to it yourself." Then G-Man fires his lasers at the Astro Toilet, but he dodges. Then whacks him with his mechanical arms, then pulls off of his laser cannons, and then pulls off his other laser cannons, including his mask. Then the Astro Toilet grabs him. I think this is from the leak on Dafook's Instagram. Anyway, the Astro Toilet prepares to stab G-Man with his sword, but then he screams, and that blows the Astro Toilet away. Then we see G-Man looking so fucking creepy. Then he fires his remaining lasers at the Astro Toilet and charges at him, but he flies off. Then the Astro Toilet breaks his glasses, then flies into him again. The third time, G-Man uses his piss shield, which the Astro Toilet gets hit by. Then the Astro Toilet slowly comes up behind G-Man Toilet, then tries to stab him with his swords, but G-Man sees him, then fires laser beams from his eyes, then headbutts him, then grabs the energy from the laser beams, then throws it back at the G-Man Toilet. Then the Astro Toilet says 2 phrases and he says, "Give up. It's over for you." Here you go. Listen to it yourself. Then an energy beam comes out of his core, then sneaks up behind the Astro Toilet, but he grabs it, and he says, "That's all?" By the way, Dafook added captions to the voice lines in the video, but I'll just show you anyway. Then he releases 2 energy beams from his core, then fires it at the Astro Toilet. But he collects them, thinking they are just normal energy beams, but they're not. Then the Astro Toilet says, "Pathetic." Then they disappear, and the Astro Toilet loses control of his mechanical arms. Then they grab the Astro Toilet's face, and G-Man laughs about it. Then one of the mechanical arms tries to stab the Astro Toilet, but he dodges. Then the Astro Toilet uses his third mechanical arm to cut off his controlled mechanical arm, but gets stabbed by his other mechanical arm, then falls, but he rises again, like a Chad. But then G-Man fires his lasers at the Astro Toilet, but then we see a red shield blocking his lasers. Then we see another Astro Toilet that looks very fucking shady, not gonna lie. Then he fires a red laser beam at the G-Man Toilet, and that destroys his piss shield. Then tries to fire another energy beam at him, but then he gets hit by Titan Speaker Man. But the Astro Toilet fires his energy beam at him, but he dodges. But then the beam explodes, then he falls. Next, the Astro Toilet grabs the injured Astro Toilet, then flies off. But then Titan Speaker Man starts pissing at G-Man, but he regenerates his shield and blocks it. Then the Titan TV Man appears, then uses his radiation to try and hypnotize him. But he flies off. Then Titan TV Man tries to slash G-Man in half, but hits the floor. Next, he says a phrase, and he says, "He will not escape this time," in reverse. Then he says another phrase, saying, "Are you ready, bro?" to the Titan cameraman. Then we see him tear off his acid barrel arm, then attaches the mechanical arm from the Astro Toilet to his... And I'm not really sure about this part. I don't know if this phrase was said by Titan TV Man or Titan Cameraman. I'm guessing it's Titan Cameraman because it's not reversed. Anyway, he says, "For plunger, what a Chad." But yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe because G-Man almost died anyway. Elite Dickman out.